February 6th, real feel about 22. Not content with my usual challenges. I figured, why not do it in the biting wind? Also, I'm gonna go no mat today. I have my mat. Just didn't feel like breaking it out. I thought, I'll try on the sand. Why not? Wishing I had remembered to bring gloves. Already had a false start and that my camera was not charged. But I did have a battery, but it wasn't with me, so I had to come here and then I figured that all out and I left and then I came back. Which reminded me of my first day doing this. When I set everything up, did everything I was going to do, and then when I went to check out the footage, there wasn't any. So that was a hysterical moment. Taught my first class to strangers last night. What's funny about that sentence is I've been working so much on eliminating the word first from that sentence, and yet it still sneaks in every time. To be honest, there's a litany of differences. I was running the studio. There was no one to defer to but me. It's a major difference. It's a major difference. I obsessed about my playlist, then I forgot about my playlist for 4 months, and then I realized I didn't have any music planned for my class, which was tomorrow, so I freaked out and made a playlist. And amazingly, my playlist was so perfect in length that my playlist ended in Savasana. Like right at, like it was so good. It was so good. So it's exciting. It's all very exciting. So I'm going to get to this, making some modifications to my flow because I'm looking to begin learning Ashtanga Yoga. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's a little more intense. There are going to be more jump backs. And before today, just now, right, all my sun salutations, I was stepping back because I thought it was superior to jumping back. And I think for a long time it was. 36 days worth. It was better for me to do that. Now my practice is going to change because that's what I wanted to do. So without any more yapping, which is funny when people say that because they usually yap a bunch afterwards, I'm going to get to this flow. sand to be really squishy, which it was. What I wasn't expecting was the sand to knock me off balance, so to speak. What I mean is, because the sand is so uneven, rising up into the mountain, it was really easy to not have solid footing. Because it's just not flat, you know? So your toes dig in and your heels dig in. Same thing in Warrior 2, Warrior 1. Anywhere I stood, I was about to crash over tea kettle at any moment. And the wind did not help. By the time I was in my second Sun B, my feet had almost gone numb with the cold. And I don't know that I could feel them by the end of the last Sun B. I tried. I don't know if I did. I'll have to watch the video. I intended to focus on my breath, not on the cold, and try to breathe my way through all of the last Sun B. Then take a breath or two, and then put my socks on. Instead of just being like, blast right through it, you know? Hands are very cold. Remember when I said I was going to try to not talk about how cold it was? Good times all around. Excellent times all around.